Hey guys, it's Liko. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing the Newbie Tag 2.0. I was tagged by Melissa and Barnsey Reed and by Michael Deutsch. I think that's how you say your last name, Michael, but he is also the original creator for this tag, so I'll link his channel and his video so you can go check it out for yourself. He's really funny. So I really liked his idea for the Newbie Tag 2.0, and I was excited that, he did end up tagging me. The questions are a little bit different from the first tag, so it's more of like a discussion so we can get to know each other a little bit better. There are 11 questions, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get into it so this video is not a million years long. I have a notebook because I can't remember the questions, so I'm just gonna read from the notebook. First question is, what genres would you like to see talked about more on Booktube? Probably horror, like more scary books and classics. I feel like people talk a lot about YA, which I mean, yeah, YA is really fun to read. I like YA. And like contemporary, I do love contemporary and fantasy. But I think we need to read more scary books, people. Like, we should do like a Spooktober, like all year round. I want to do like a whole year where all I read is just scary books. I wonder if I could do that. Question 2 is, what do you feel is the best way to make friends on YouTube? I think it's just by connecting with other booktubers, by commenting on their videos, just saying something nice to them. A lot of work goes into making a YouTube video. Even if you're not editing, you're still taking the time out of your day to talk about your opinions on books. Basically discussing your opinions with everybody, because anybody can potentially go on YouTube and click on your video, and it's a pretty brave thing to do. So the Booktube community is very kind. I haven't really come across anybody who's been rude, but it's really nice if, the make friends easiest is just by, say something nice, because a lot of work goes into it. Actually watch the video. Like, that bothers me. Like, I know that like people will watch videos, but they only watch a part of it, say a comment and then leave. And I mean, I know we all get busy and it happens, but it's like, watch the video, guys. Say something nice, say something related to their video so they know that you actually watched it. And you'll probably make some really good friends on Booktube that way. Also, Twitter. A lot of booktubers communicate with each other through Twitter, so you should check that out if you haven't already made your handle yet. Question 3 is, what do you enjoy most about making Booktube videos? I think being able to talk about books in general is the most fun part. I think a really fun part is editing. I like being able to, play around with, how to edit videos. I'm not the greatest at it, but it's still a lot of fun to do. Question 4 is, what do you least look forward to in making Booktube videos? I love filming. Filming is a lot of fun, but it can be really stressful in my house. I have 3 daughters, I have 2 dogs, and I have 4 cats. Sometimes background noise is something that's hard for me to avoid. I try to do it during nap times, but when like the kids are grumpy and they won't sleep, it gets a little difficult. Sometimes the dogs are loud, or they bark at the mailman, or the cats knock something over. So it's more stressful for me. So I wouldn't say it's my least favorite part, it's just my most stressful part. Question 5 is, what videos other than tags, TBRs, wrap-ups, reviews, and recommendations would you like to see more of? Well, I'm actually just gonna kind of go with reviews, because I see more tags and book hauls and wrap-ups, TBRs more than anything, but reviews I don't really see a lot of, and reviews are actually one of my least watched videos on my channel. Booktube is really fun, and where you can do all these like fun tag videos and hauls and everything. I enjoy doing those. Those are one of my more favorite videos to film, but I would like to see more book reviews, because it's really sad that those are like the least watched on my channel and other people's channels that I've noticed. And I don't know if it's because other people haven't read the book, or if they're just not interested in seeing those types of videos. But when I joined Booktube, it was, to get involved in the book community and to be a book reviewer. So I can't stray from the reviewing process of Booktube, because that's really kind of what it's about. Question 6 is, what are some themes you want to see more or less of in books? Now, I'm not the hugest fan of love triangles. Now, I have liked a few books that have love triangles in it, like the Summer I Turned Pretty trilogy, or even like The Court of Thorns and Roses. There was a little bit of a love triangle going on there, but that's kind of old for me. I don't like seeing that. I also don't like seeing the damsel in distress type of trope where, you know, the woman has to rely on the man to save her. I don't really like that. Question 7 is, what are some of your Booktube goals? I don't plan on getting like millions and millions of subscribers. I don't really plan on making lots and lots of money, because I know a lot of people who join YouTube want that. They want subscribers, they want money. I'm a pretty, I'm not really a confident person in real life, so I tend to be very shy at times. My goal for Booktube is to be able to talk to other people who share the same book interests as me, and to kind of come out of my shell a little bit, because I feel like taking videos when you're not really a confident person, like to begin with, is brave. It's hard to do sometimes. You're just like, do my teeth look okay? Is my hair okay? You're worried about that, or like, will people think I'm fat? You know, and it can be stressful, but it has actually helped me out a lot. So I'm hoping that Booktube goals, it creates more confidence in myself. I can get more reading done. My biggest Booktube goal is to read more. I love to read, and I have read more since I started Booktube since when before. I was always reading something, but it was usually like 1 to 3 books a month, and I wanted to read more. I wanted to experience more, and Booktube kind of keeps me accountable, and it helps keep me going. And I read, and I'm so enjoying it. I'm reading between like 5 and 15 books a month, and I'm having a lot of fun. I'm knocking down books off my TBR. So just being able to say that my biggest goal is to read more, and I think I'm already accomplishing it, that means a lot. Question 8 is, what advice would you give to another booktuber starting a channel? Just don't expect to go viral. Don't expect to get a lot of subscribers at once, or comments, or any type of feedback. Just, you know, make your videos, upload them, comment on other people's videos, have fun with it, be yourself. A big thing that I see is that people are like forcing their personalities into something else because they think that that's what's going to get them more views. And I know some people are naturally animated, or they're naturally like super happy, and that's fine. But I see people who are forcing it, and it seems like it's pretty obvious that it's forced, and it kind of makes me cringe a little bit. Even if you are like a boring person, I think I might be a boring person. Like, all I do is read and watch kids all day, and I don't really go out that much. I don't do the party thing. But like, you know, you should still be yourself, because there's a good personality trait in just about anybody. And if you're yourself, it shines through, and people can really notice it, and they will love you more for it. Question 9 is, what are some qualities or traits that you look forward to in other booktuber while watching other booktubers? And I'm just going to kind of say the same answer, is just be yourself. I really don't like it when people pretend to be what they're not. It makes me cringe. My coffee's done. Hold on. Question 10 is, what is a fun fact about you, or a hobby besides reading and writing, that people on Booktube might not know you have? Wow, I do a lot. I play 9 different instruments. I have been playing violin since I was 5. I'm a violin tutor, and I repair them. I'm a singer, and I knit and I crochet. I actually have an Etsy shop for it. There's not really a lot on it right now, but I'll link it down in the description box if you're interested. Usually around Christmas time, I'll do Harry Potter scarves, and then I'll close it for the rest of the year. But that's what I do. Oh, and I play video games. Does it have to be just one hobby? Okay, musician, violinist. I play 9 instruments, singer, Video gamer, play World of Warcraft. Go Alliance. I knit and I crochet. So that's about 5 different things. So there. Last question is, which booktubers do you tag? I don't know who hasn't done this yet. Oh, I'm gonna tag Serena from A Wandering Mind, Penny from penniandbooks if you haven't done it yet, ALLieSugar, ALiteraryLullaby, and I think Books and Looks have already done it, but if you haven't, then go ahead, and anyone else that hasn't done this yet, feel free to do it. Go ahead and sign off now, so if you like this video, then please leave me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any more videos from me. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.